Hello. Doing more skateboarding stuff. Let's get into it.
Chiyoda,
What have Shikishima and his group been up to? They seem to be just going around drawing over our stuff as usual. I see. That bastard, Shikishima. I wonder if he's paying that professor dude. Why else would those bugs work as Shikishima's enforcers? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. I'd like to ask Shikishima about it directly, but
asshole!
what a prime example of the guilty acting too bold. How dare you show up here?
Let's do this.
How about another skateboarding contest, Yagami-san? I'll take you on. We need revenge, after all. Okay, what are our terms this time? You win, I'll answer one question, whatever you ask. Even about the professor?
You got it.
Of course. But if we win, we're taking a month's worth of Toyota's reservations. Whoa, whoa, those are some pretty high stakes, man. Hey, it's fine if you don't want to. Just get the whole deal.
Hey.
Chiyoda, you mind letting me handle this? You sure you can win?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got this. Cool. Then it's on. Let me put it all on the table. Score of 3,000, huh? My turn then.
Here we go. Hell yeah!
You have to come at him straight.
Hell yeah! Awesome!
Oh man, I lost. For real?
Shikishima,
As promised, I need you to answer my question, Shikishima.
you got it.
Ask away. What's the professor's objective? What does he gain from making the Neo Gang and gang work as your enforcers? From what I understand, it's some kind of promotional activity for him. A promotional activity? What do you mean? Sorry, that's two questions. We're out of here. Not sure I'm any closer to figuring out what's going on with that kid. Could this just be his way of getting revenge?
Huh?
Revenge for what? I've always thought that maybe I was the reason he quit art back in middle school. Like maybe that's why he shows off drawing over our work the way he does.
Hey.
You mind elaborating on that?
No?
Nah, maybe I'm overthinking this. Huh? So close.
Let's go. Really, guys? What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
Yagi's Gami-san, can you come to the park today? What's going on? We're in a bit of trouble. Just head out to the usual gathering spot. I got it.
Chiyoda.
What's going on, Chiyoda? Let's hurry over to the park.
Yeah.
Okay. What the? Chikashima and his crew did it.
Huh?
They did? One of our guys was practicing at the time and tried to stop them, and they kicked our asses, bastards.
Go!
Hey, where did Shikishima and them go? They ran up towards Hamikata Park. You must have crossed them on the way here, then. They're not gonna get away with this.
Hey,
What are you planning? I'm gonna make them take responsibility.
hey!
Wait. What? Hey. Who are those you guys? You sure don't seem like Shikishima skateboarding buddies. You're the Neo Kahan gang, aren't you?
Nah.
Listen, why are you guys getting involved with some kid's turf war? It's not making you money, is it? Not a damn yen.
Hmm?
Your tone seems to imply you aren't happy about any of this. So let me guess, the professor is putting you up to it. You sound curious, like a guy who wants to die. Bring it on. Maybe you'll feel like talking after I knock you around. Damn it.
Fuck.
Gone too far with tagging here, Shikishima. What's this about? You doing this out of spite? Or when you quit the art club back in middle school?
Asshole!
This is revenge, right? Because of some grudge? Say it already.
Oh.
Look at yourself.
Huh?
What?
You're useless.
You're just being lazy, Chiyoda. You know it.
Hey.
That's enough.
Hmm? Hey!
What the hell? Let me go. His wristwatch.
Shikishima.
I didn't notice till now, but are you left-handed? You got your watch on your right wrist, so you must be.
Huh?
What's that got to do with anything? There's something off about that information, but what? Now that I think about it, there's some evidence that belies your left-handedness. Take a look at this. Yeah, he was using his right hand. So it was.
Check this out.
It's all right here in this photo.
Hmm?
This is Shikishima's right hand in the middle of the drawing over your piece. Take a closer look, Chiyoda. Shikishima's drawing with his right hand.
Oh.
Oh, now that you mention it.
Hey.
Mitsui. Yeah, what's up? You've hung around him long enough to know, right? Has Shikishima been drawing his graffiti with his right hand all this time? Now that you mention it, you might be right. Yeah, something fell off because my impression was that Shikishima is left-handed. And when you say Shikishima's art has improved dramatically compared to when he first started, yeah, that's right. He kind of sucked in the beginning,
I see.
as I suspected.
Yagami-san.
What does all this mean?
Shikishima.
I think it's got something to do with the real reason Shikishima was drawing over Chiyoda and his crew's work, am I right? The reason Shikishima was using his right hand to draw graffiti. Message to Chiyoda. Chiyoda seems to believe that Shikishima is going around and drawing over the Blue King's artwork as a means of revenge. I can tell that Chiyoda and Shikishima have some sort of history, although I don't know what it's about.
But
However, the fact that Shikishima was drawing with his non-dominant hand eliminates the possibility of this being revenge. In fact, it completely changes how we should view Shikishima's actions. If we do that, we start to see a certain message he was trying to convey through his drawings.
Huh?
What message?
Chiyoda.
You mentioned that you gave up your dream of becoming an artist after the surgery on your right hand.
Yeah.
I did. Well, the conclusion can come to you when you see that Shikishima draws with his non-dominant hand. And especially because you can see right before your eyes that Shikishima is improving day by day.
Oh.
I mean, don't tell me he... That's right. He's trying to show you that you can still create art with your non-dominant hand. He doesn't want you to give up on your dream of becoming an artist.
In other words,
That's the message he wants to get across. Isn't that right, Shikishima? Shikishima, why you've always had a grudge against me? Because I'm the reason you quit pursuing art. I kept telling you, you're lazy in the way you think. Think deeper. I mean, it's true you're the reason I quit, but there's more to it.
Shikishima.
Are you ready to explain them? When Chiyoda joined the art club, I realized that there's talent you can't beat no matter how hard you work. Chiyoda started drawing in its second year of middle school. That's late for most kids. But he surpassed me quickly, and I'd been drawing for years. But he had such skills, such expression with color, and above all, he was obsessed with the craft. He would draw 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without taking a break. He was intimidating in every aspect. I figured there was no way I could compete. Yeah, I remember the more praise I got, the more you would sulk. Well, it was a big adjustment for me. When I was a kid, I was always the best artist. But anyway, I quit the club. I got over it, and started to think differently. I realized I wanted to see Chiyoda become an amazing artist.
Huh?
What? Did you really?
Yeah.
Ironically, once I quit art, my interest in it grew even stronger. Felt like I was entrusting my dream to you. Shikishima. When I got into high school, I kept searching for a new dream, and that's when I heard that you'd been quit drawing. And why? Just because some rehab after the hand surgery was too much for you? So you're just gonna give up? The hell you are. You're just letting your guys use a stencil, and you didn't even create it. Your predecessor did. It made me think, wow, this is the guy who caused me to give up on my dreams? I thought he was a genius.
You're useless.
And you said it yourself that you wanted to become an artist someday. Is that why you joined the Ijinko Hounds? You got a problem with that? To be honest, I was scared, knowing there's a chance my hand wasn't gonna heal even after rehab. It freaked me out. That's why I kept avoiding it. But I guess I can use my other hand if all else fails. If you can pull it off, I'm sure it'd be easy for a genius like me.
Huh?
Chiyoda. Listen, I'm going to try to pursue it again. The dream you entrusted me with?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, Shikishima-kun. Imori Sensei. Does this mean you'll come back to school?
Yes.
Yes, it will. I will. Because I've accomplished what I set out to do. Thank goodness. Yagami-san told me all about the stupid things you did.
Oh, that was my bad.
I'm sorry, Sensei. So, down to business then. How did you communicate with the professor? I received a private message through the underground site. The professor contacted you directly.
Sure.
Yeah. The message mentioned some things about Chiyoda. Your former rival Teta, Chiyoda, and that Blue King group are acting like they rule the underground of this city, and they're ruining the place for everyone. I've seen their work before in an art contest, and I know you should be the one to paint over these school's graffiti. I want you to let them know the ruler of the city has changed, alright? Don't worry, I'll be sending you some bodyguards for this, Professor M. So is this all a promotional ad campaign for the professor, like you mentioned before? But Blue King used to claim they were the king of delinquents. Maybe the professor thought they were an eyesore.
Now that you mention it.
Speaking of which, was that graffiti of the professor's based on how he looks in real life? Not at all. I don't know what he looks like. That was just my imagination. Professor Moriarty was the first thing that came to mind when I heard Professor, so I drew him like that. I see. Then I guess we can't rely on that drawing as we continue our investigation. I'm a little surprised that Shikishima-kun's behavior turned out to be just a misguided commercial. But then again, we're not sure if it was that. If that was the professor's true intention. Yeah, using a former art student for publicity purposes seems a bit far-fetched. I wonder why he chose Shikishima-kun then. It's unforgivable. Whoever this professor is, I can't believe he would lead students astray for such nonsense. Let's not get our emotions get the better of us, Sensei. We promise to reveal his true identity and make him see what he's done. We'll do it in the name of the Mystery Research Club.
Yagami-san.
so 3 are done. 3 are on the way to being done. And there are 3 I need to start. It's not a bad divvy. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. That's him. Hey,
Excuse me.
Kamekado Sensei, right? Yagami-san. So, are you back because you changed your mind? Plan to start helping your club out again? I thought maybe, but I still don't think I have it in me. Just the thought of them dancing, blah, my guts are already churning. Are you alright? Yagami-san, you can have this. I don't think I have the stomach for it anymore. An energy drink. Thanks? Bye now. Oh boy. Hey there. So, dance jam prelims are coming up? Hi, Yagami-san. Yes, this will be huge for the rabbits. We're going up against the strongest competition we've ever faced. And that includes Norizuki's crew, right? Eventually, yeah. But there's a seed school. They get to advance straight to the finals. That's why we can't lose at the prelims. So how about we take this all the way to the finals, huh, rabbits? Right. Good to see her running the show with such confidence. I'm sure Norizuki had something to do with that. I ought to step up my own advising game to make sure they get through to the finals. Yeah, let me wrap it up.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a costume.
What do you think?
Uh.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance. And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2.
Man, this new song tempo is nuts. I
Ah!
think I'm too exhausted to dance anymore. Well, I still need to go through it a bunch more times before I'm even close to memorizing it. Sounds like the rabbits are struggling a bit.
Yes.
We are. This new song is really hard. I think the first years are having an especially tough time. Does that mean Yuri's going to end up winning Dance Jam? What? No. No way is that happening. Right? I'm counting on you. Don't you go losing to her, okay? Here, Gary Senpai. Thank you so much. We'll make you proud. Ah, this is so hard. You okay? You don't have the moves down yet? I'm sorry. I'm just having trouble keeping it all straight. I can understand that. You haven't been dancing for as long as some of the others. I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Captain, let's huddle up after this. Igami-san, could you join too? Sayaka, it's about Katasha-san. I think our routine might be beyond her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. She's kinda clumsy to begin with, and she gets really nervous. If she messes up during the finals, we'd be a laughing stock. I've been thinking, should we try a new formation without her?
Huh?
What? I mean, you can't afford to lose this most of all, Sakuya. You know, the thing.
That's,
But we've all been trying so hard. At any rate, this is the captain's call. Shizono, you know what you want to do? Yes.
got a song in mind? Go ahead. Which step should we work on? Go ahead and pick a card. Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance.
Here goes nothing.
And a 1 and 2.
nothing.
Hey, we're looking good. Excuse me.
Yagami-san and Maria and Meika, I want to talk to you guys about Katashima-san. Did you guys make up your mind? Yeah, when it comes to our lineup for dance jam prelims, we're not changing the formation one bit, even if it means we lose. What? But, Maria, the Rabbit's motto is dance like nobody's watching. Winning may be important, but even more important is that we enjoy our time dancing while we can. If we pull Kashima-sen now, it'd tank everyone else's spirits. None of us would enjoy ourselves and our routine would probably be lifeless. Sayaka. But, would you really be okay with losing? What about Hiragari-senpai? I won't like it, that's for sure, but I just can't turn my back on any of our fellow rabbits. That's not what a captain does. You're right. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I just got caught up in your situation. It's okay, Maria. You helped me remember what matters here.
Okay, team.
Well, that's it for the announcements, everyone. Let's work harder than ever and nail this routine. So it's more important to enjoy the dance than to win it, is it? That does sound like the kind of girl who tried to get her competition kneecapped. Or could it? That doesn't sound like...
Got a song. Go ahead. Which steps should we work on? Go ahead and pick a costume. Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
I wasn't paying attention. Spaced out for like 1 second.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead. Which steps should we work on? Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go. And 1, and 2. Here goes nothing. And 1, and 2.
You know, I think I've got it. Yeah, it was, like, impossible before, but now it's almost simple.
Hey, team.
Wow, I think we finally nailed the whole thing. Looks like we're ready for the meet, with no time to spare. Oh, Hiragari Senpai. You look busy as always. Well, dance jam prelims are almost here. Oh, right. That's really soon, isn't it? In that case, maybe I ought to wait until that's over. Huh? Wait, why? Why? Well, there's something I need to tell you, but I shouldn't take your mind off the meet. Can't you have us both being nervous?
Huh?
What?
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Shut up. Were you gonna ask her out just now?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, I really didn't want to make a scene out of this. Anyway, hit me up after the prelims, alright? Bye! Hiragi Senpai and the captain would make such a cute couple. Yeah, and who knows, maybe it'll actually happen one day. Oh boy, what do I do? Great. I wish the kid hadn't run his mouth like that right before prelims. Couldn't he have waited until Niju Sona wasn't so pressured?
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, we should head out soon, whenever you're ready. Hmm. Some clubs are denser than others, that's for sure. Alright, I'll be right back. My mic was off. I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Have a good day or night whenever you're watching this.